Church bells ring ding dong, birds begin to sing their song. Wind wakes the trees and stirs the sea so early in the morning. Trains go chugging by, blowing whistles all the while. Milkman making his rounds, chattering bottles, breakfast sounds. Postman knocks, alarm on the clock, so early in the morning. Start to wake up and they are yawning in the morning. Kettles whistle merrily on, taps and plugs go glug glug glug. Teacups for you, sausages too, so early in the up and down with your brush, brush, brush. You mustn't rush, rush, rush when you clean your teeth in the morning. Use plenty of paste, paste, paste for the peppermint taste, taste, taste when you clean your teeth in the morning. You can munch, munch, munch on your lunch, lunch, lunch. You can crunch, crunch, crunch all day long. You can bite, bite, bite with all your might, might, might. It's all right, 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 your teeth are strong. So up and down with your brush, brush, brush. You mustn't rush, rush, rush when you clean your teeth in the morning. You can munch, munch, munch on your lunch, lunch, lunch. You can crunch, crunch, crunch all day long. You can bite, bite, bite with all your might, might, might. It's all right, 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 your teeth are strong. So up and down with your brush, brush, brush. You mustn't rush, rush, rush when you clean your teeth in the morning.
And last thing at night.
In the morning.
And last thing at night.
In the morning.
And last thing at night.
All right.
In the morning light, when it is warm and bright, see the branches on the trees are swaying in the gentle breeze. And the rising sun, as the new day's begun, casting shadows all around of swaying branches on the ground. In shadows dark and gray, bright sunbeams come and play. Join the dancing shadows on the ground, cast by branches as they sway. Keep moving round and round and round, with the sunbeams as they play, play, play. In the evening light, at the approach of night, shadows lengthen as the sun its downward journey has begun. And the evening star shines on us from afar, through the trees that gently sway, the silver moonbeams dance and play. Then at the end of night follows a new day's light. Join the dancing shadows on the ground, cast by branches as they sway. Keep moving round and round and round, with the sunbeams as they play, play, play. La 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 la.
A shout and a listen and whiff, a bend and a cloud and a hoot and a sniff. It's perfectly clear I am here, with a stretch and a grab and a toot and a wink, a turn and a waggle, a roll and a blink. It's perfectly clear I am here. I've got hands and arms and a body and head, a chin and a chest and a feet and legs. I got eyes and a ears and a nose and a mouth, and I can move both north and south. With a kick and a shout and a listen and whiff, a bend and a coot and a hoot and a sniff. It's perfectly clear I am here, and I've got hands, arms, body and head. I got chin, chest, feet and legs. I got eyes and ears and a nose and mouth, and I can move both north and south. So with a kick and a shout and a listen and whiff, and a bend and a cloud and a hoot and sniff, it's perfectly clear I am here.
A butterfly was flying by a garden in July. He landed on a cabbage leaf and heard a mournful sigh. A big fat hairy caterpillar nibbling at a leaf said, if I could fly like you, that would be a relief. But caterpillars only crawl. Caterpillars only crawl, crawling here, nibbling there, crawling and nibbling everywhere. Caterpillars only crawl. And though I'd like to reach the garden wall, on this leaf I'll stay, nibbling our way, never getting anywhere at all. Now look here, said the butterfly, not very long ago, I sat and nibbled leaves like you and moved around so slow. But soon you'll be a butterfly, and through the leaves you'll flutter by, and you will be so happy that you never more will say, caterpillars only crawl, caterpillars only crawl, crawling here, nibbling there, crawling and nibbling everywhere. Caterpillars only crawl, well, crawl and nibble, that's all. But one fine day you'll fly away and flutter by the garden wall. Boom, 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 boom.
Some machines are fun to watch and make a funny sound.
With some oil on they go quieter, that's what I have found.
Up and down the levers go, pistons to and fro.
Motors churning, boom, boom.
Wheels keep turning, brum, brum. Round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Boom, some machines are fun to watch and make a funny sound.
With some oil on they go quieter, that's what I have found.
Up and down the levers go, pistons to and fro.
Motors churning, boom, boom.
Wheels keep turning, brum, brum. Round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear small things stir. I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear birds' wings whir.
I like noise, I like row, I like to hear things bang, pow! I like noise, I like row, I like to hear things wham and whoa!
I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear the whisper of grass.
I like noise, I like riot, I like to hear jets go past.
I like peace.
I like rumble.
A noise.
Quiet makes me grumble.
I like peace, I like quiet, I like to hear fish go plop.
I like noise, I like riot, I like to hear a fast car stop. I like doings and bonks and clangs and noises that give you a shock.
I like hush and I like shh. quiet enough to hear a ticking clock.
Put a brick on a brick and a brick on a brick, and I build up my house so high. Put a brick on a brick, then a brick on a brick, and my house will grow so high. With a slurp and a slurp and a slurp, slap, slurp, and 4 walls soon they'll be. Put a roof on the top and a chimney pot, and a very fine house you'll see. Lots of work to be done building a house, some sawing and hammering next. Then some wood I'll saw for the windows and the door, as I build up my house so high. With a hammer and a nail, and you'll know I'll never fail to build up my house so high. With a shh and a shh and a shh, 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 I will build up my house so high. With a rap tap tap and a rap a tap tap, it's a very fine house, say I. It's hard work, this building. Never mind, nearly finished now. 'Cause I've got 4 walls, 4 windows and a door, and a chimney on the roof. Let the raindrops fall, I won't mind at all, for my house is weatherproof. There's a knocker on the door and a rug up on the floor, and inside it's warm and dry. Let the cold winds blow. I won't mind, I know. In my very fine house, so high, 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 it's a very fine house, say I.
Wheezing and freezing and coughing and sneezing, I think I've caught a cold. Whooping and hooping and barking and hooting, I might have caught a cold. Shuddering and juddering and shivering and dithering, I must have caught a cold. I've got a headache, I'm feeling so fed up, I don't, I've caught a yes!
Rock gently, sailboat, in the midday sunshine. Rock gently, sailboat, rock us all to sleep. Sailors are dreaming, white clouds are streaming, warm winds are blowing from across the sea. Here in our sailboat, no one can discover. Rock gently, sailboat, rock us all to sleep. Sun on the water, waves are tumbling over. Rock gently, sailboat, rock us all to sleep. White horses prancing, seagulls are dancing, warm winds are blowing from across the sea. Here in our sailboat, no one can discover. Rock gently, sailboat, rock us all to sleep. sleep. Following the North Star brings us back to harbor. Warm winds are blowing back across the sea. Here in our sailboat, no one can discover. Rock gently, sailboat, rock us all to sleep.
In my little garden, now promise you won't laugh. I haven't any flowers and I haven't any grass. But now I'm going to dig and plant, and soon I'll have a show. With a bit of sun and a bit of rain, there'll be a lovely row of 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. I'm going to grow so many things, I'll surely never starve. Cabbages, cauliflowers, I won't do things by halves. I'll plant a row of runner beans, they'll grow so very high. With a bit of sun and a bit of rain, they'll reach up to the sky. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. So if you're ever down our way, please drop in for tea. We'll have lettuces and radishes, they'll all be grown by me. Tomatoes too and cucumbers, oh what a lovely spread. And if you do not like that, you can always have instead altogether. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. And again 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 mash, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more.
Bang on a drum with a thumb, it's enough if you don't know how, just to cool off your fevered brow with the rhythm of a drum. Basil McGillicuddy taught me how in an afternoon. He said try it, and very soon I was tired with the thumb. Drums are away on a boring day to extract the beat. Well, if it's cold, you can make some heat, and if it's hot, you can cool it. Let the drum overrule it. Stand on your head till you're red. It's not the same as a Congo boom. Fill let a cymbal go and clang it, Teddy, dash out the beat with a hush. If it suits you, well then that's okay. Not tomorrow and me. Today, get the rhythm of a drum.
Jump, jump, jump if you feel you want to. Jump, jump, jump if you feel you can. Jump, jump, jump if you feel you want to. Jump, jump, jump if you feel you can. Dance, dance, dance when you hear a band play. Sing, sing, sing when you hear a tune. Skip, skip, skip when you're feeling ropey. Clap, clap, clap all together now. Laugh, laugh, laugh if you're only joking. Laugh, laugh, laugh if you're having fun. Laugh, laugh, laugh when you have a good time. Yeah. Laugh, laugh, laugh and we'll all join in. All together, jump, jump, jump if you feel you want to. Jump, jump, jump if you feel you can. Jump, jump, jump if you feel you want to. Jump, jump, jump if you feel you can.
If all the world were paper, what a strange world it would be. With paper clouds and paper sun and paper sugar in paper tea. Hey, 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 you'd stand and stare if there was nothing but paper everywhere. Hey, 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 what would you do if everything was paper and so were you? How would the paper houses stand when the wind began to blow? How would you drive a paper car? And how would paper flowers grow? Hey, 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 you'd stand and stare if there was nothing but paper everywhere. Hey, 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 what would you do if everything was paper and so were you? Hey, 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 you'd stand and stare if there was nothing but paper everywhere. Hey, 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 what would you do if everything was paper and so were you?
sowing. Down on the farm, riding on a bumpy tractor. Down on the farm, driving out into the field. Up in the clear blue sky, birds flying very high. Hear the cockerel crowing in the morning on the farm. Down on the farm, feeding horses, pigs and chickens. Down on the farm, busy sweeping out the yard. Early to bed and then early to rise again. Hear the cockerel crowing in the morning on the farm. Bring in the cows when it's time for milking. Count all the sheep, check that there's none missing. If one's got out, then look all about. Find the sheep and where it got through, then there's fence repairing to do. Down on the farm, feeding horses, pigs and chickens. Down on the farm, busy sweeping out the yard. Early to bed and then early to rise again. Hear the cockerel crowing in the morning on the farm.
Rises in the shopping street. Cars honk, doors bang, clattering feet. Newspaper men shout news so loud. Jangling tills ring out above the crowd. Come to the shops, fish and lollipops, baskets all piled high. What else shall I buy? I like to squeeze into the record shop. My feet start to tap to the boppity-bop. The lights flash green and off we go. Ouch, hey mister, my toe. Come to the shops, fish and lollipops, baskets all piled high. What else shall I buy? We're swirling around like leaves on a tree. Everyone's buzzing like a horde of bees, jostling for food and things in the market. I wonder how much is this flying carpet? Come to the shops, fish and lollipops, baskets all piled high. What else shall I buy? In the supermarket I push the trolley, and I wonder if I should have brought my brolly. The buses roar up and I get out my coppers. Then homeward I go with the chattering shoppers. Come to the shops, fish and lollipops, baskets all piled high. What else shall I buy when I go shopping on a Saturday?
What do I do with my arms? I wave them about like this. What do I do with my legs? I kick them about like that. What do I do with my eyes? I wink them, blink them and open them wide. What do I do with my eyes? I sometimes close them tight, especially at night. What do I do with my lips? Like this. What else do I do with my lips? I can use them for a kiss. What can I do with my nose? I wonder if anyone knows. I can sniff, sniff, sniff to smell what's around us. And also, teacher! I can sneeze. What do I do with my teeth? I chew up all my food, but never show my tongue, 'cause that would be quite rude. Fingers wriggle, hands juggle, knees bend, stop. What do I do with my ears? I listen, and when the sounds are very soft, I must listen very hard. What do I do when it's loud? I put my hand on my ears. What do you do in a crowd? You sometimes give 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. But if you're in a crowd, don't push. Keep your arms down till you're out of the crush. And try to keep quite calm, and you won't come to any harm. Oh, I could tell you hundreds of things, that bees make honey, but an angry one stings. But what shall I tell you more? Nothing. I'm too tired. I shall just lie on the floor and snore. Wake up, the circus is coming, the circus is coming to town. Wake up, see the lorries and caravans arriving at dawn by the square in the town. Wake up, the circus is here, they're building a tent and they're building it high. They're pushing and pulling and lifting and heaving. They're building the big top right up to the sky. Perhaps there'll be lions and tigers and camels. We may get a ride on the elephant's back. There's sure to be clowns with funny red noses and jugglers and tumblers and acrobats. Come on, the circus is here. The drum, it is beating, the trumpet sounds clear. Come on to the big top, the show's beginning. You know that the circus is here. You know that the circus is here. Wake up, the circus is coming. The circus is coming to town. Wake up, see the lorries and caravans arriving at dawn by the square in the town.
Build it up, build it up, build it high. Build it up, up, up into the sky. Build it up, build it up, build it higher. Build it up, 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 up into the sky. Now if you get the construction feeling, you can try and build a tower to the ceiling. And if you think that building is fun, you can try and build a tower to the sun. Build up 1, build up 2, 3 and 4. Can you see if you can balance on some more? Build up 5, build up 6, 7, 8. Make it wobble like a jelly on a plate. Build it up, come build it high. Build it up, up, into the sky. Build it up, build it up, build it higher. Build it up, 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 up into the sky.
I can't sit still. I can't sit still. I've nothing to do. And I can't sit still. I look in the air. I look at the floor. I look left and right. And it's all such a bore. When I've nothing to do but sit and stare, I can't sit still. I squirm in my chair. I twiddle my thumbs and I stare up and down. I scratch my head. I yawn and I frown. I cross my legs. I uncross them and then, as I've nothing to do, I cross them again. I fuss and I fidget, I wriggle until I'm tied up in knots. I can't sit still. I just can't sit still.
You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze.
You can swing your arms, you can skip along, and when the music starts to play, you can dance and spin and sway.
You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze. You can swing your arms. You can skip along. You can step and jump and hop. And when you've had enough, you can stop.
It really doesn't matter if it's raining or it's fine, just as long as you've got time to P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. Never mind the weather, get it together. Sun can shine and the rain can fall. Come on, P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. Summer, winter, autumn, spring, inside or out. Stop what you're doing, sing and shout. Come on, P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. Strolling up the street, if you're feeling happy, tap your feet. Come on, P-L-A.